Now in the second subtask of the log file parser project, we are going to be viewing the logs which you have generated in the previous subtask. So let's look at the task for this particular subtask. We should update the view log function to achieve the following tasks. That is, let's say the log file is empty, then we should print out no logs are found. Or else if it is present, we should print out the logs in a clear format, and it should be printed out exactly as it's stored in the file, that there should be no changes. And we should iterate through the entire log file to print out whatever is there present in it. So first of all, what we will be doing is we'll be opening the log file in the read-only mode, and then we're going to convert whatever is present in that log file into a list format, and we're going to remove all white spaces, and we're simply going to iterate through the list to display all the logs. So we have the expected output over here. Now let's look at the code. As usual, we're going to import the random and datetime modules, and I've explained this in the previous subtask. This is the list of messages and log levels, and generate log function has been explained in the previous subtask. So let's move on to the particular function for this subtask, that is view logs. So first of all, we're going to open the log file in read-only mode as f. So this line is going to define the rules in which we should open a particular file. So we are opening log file in read-only mode as f, and over here, as I told previously, we are going to be converting whatever is present in the text file in the form of a list. So what does f.readlines do is that every single line present in the log file will be converted into an element of a list. That is, in the logs list, each element will be a line from the log file text file. So over here, we're going to run a simple if statement which is going to check whether or not logs is empty. So if logs means, that is, if logs list contains something, that is, if logs list is not empty, then we're going to proceed further. We're going to print out log entries in the next line, and then we're going to iterate through the logs list. So for log in logs, we will be printing the log, and then we're going to be removing the white space. So over here, log is a singular element in the logs list, that is a single line. So we're going to print out that line, and dot strip over here removes the white space from that line. So we are defining an else condition over here, and this else condition is for basically when the logs list is empty. So then we're going to print out no logs found. And then we have the user choice function over here, which have been explained in the previous subtask. And once again, similarly, we have the main function. Let's just run this code once. So let me generate a new log. Let me generate one more log. So let me give view all logs now. So you can see we have displayed the log entries over here. Let's just submit this code once and check if it's correct. So yeah, we have passed both the test cases. Let's move on to the next subtask.